one kick. That's all it takes to shatter bone, crush muscle, and remind us why horses are nature's raw power machines. Imagine standing behind a creature that can deliver more force than a heavyweight boxer, without warning, without hesitation. That's the terrifying beauty of the horse's reflex. Today, you're about to witness 35 horse kicks caught on camera, each one showing just how explosive and unpredictable nature can be. From playful strikes that accidentally cause chaos, to life-threatening blows that could kill a predator or a person in a single instant. These moments will leave you speechless. Welcome to Animal Ranking Hub, the channel where we break down the wild, the weird, and the downright dangerous side of the animal kingdom. If you love nature, if you crave shock and awe, and if you want to see survival instincts in their rawest form, hit that subscribe button, because what you're about to see is nature at full force. Defensive instincts, when horses protect themselves. 1. The farmer's surprise kick. A farmer casually steps too close behind a mare while fixing a fence. Without turning her head, the horse explodes backward, both hooves striking air just inches from his chest. He stumbles, shocked, realizing how close he came to disaster. This kick is pure instinct. Horses defend their blind spot with no hesitation. 2. The gatekeeper strike. As a stable worker swings open a gate too quickly, the horse inside reacts like lightning. A hind leg fires out, slamming the gate so hard it rattles like thunder. The worker freezes, stunned by the speed. Sudden movement in a horse's blind zone triggers automatic defense. 3. The groomer's warning. While brushing near the hindquarters, a groom presses a little too firmly. Instantly, the horse flicks out one leg like a whip. It misses the groom by inches, but sends the message loud and clear. Even gentle horses kick when personal space feels invaded. 4. The startled mare. A mare hears a sharp clang behind her and reacts before thinking. She spins her hindquarters and kicks the barn wall with bone-rattling force. The wall shakes, dust falls, and the humans nearby jump in shock. Reflexes often override logic. Horses kick first, assess later. 5. The rope mishap. A loose rope brushes against a gelding's leg. To him, it feels like a predator's touch. He launches into the air, striking out violently, hooves flashing in every direction. Touch near the hind legs often triggers the survival get-it-off-me reflex. Territorial battles, horse versus horse. 6. The dominance duel. 2 stallions circle in the field, ears pinned, teeth bared. Suddenly, one whirls and drives both hooves into his rival's chest. The sound of impact echoes like a drumbeat across the pasture. In the wild, dominance is often decided in a single kick. 7. The herd protector. A mare shields her foal when another horse drifts too close. She pivots smoothly and lands a punishing kick on the intruder's shoulder. The rival retreats immediately, no fight required. Maternal instinct makes kicks both precise and fierce. 8. The alpha's revenge. After losing a sprinting chase, a stallion halts abruptly, swings, and cracks his rival in the flank. The hit is so clean the other horse staggers sideways. Territorial disputes often escalate into sudden, violent reflex kicks. 9. The grassfield clash. 2 geldings graze side by side until tension boils over. In a flash, hind legs fly, striking ribs with dull thuds. Both horses whirl, ears flat, ready for more. Sharing resources like food or space often sparks explosive fights. 10. The silent warning. Sometimes the kick is more threat than strike. One horse slams its hooves into the ground, sending dirt flying. The rival backs off instantly. Even missed kicks are strategic tools of dominance. Predator encounters, survival at its fiercest. 11. The wolf repellent. A wild horse senses a wolf creeping from the brush. In a blink, hooves flash and connect with the predator's skull. The wolf yelps and flees, fight over before it begins. This is why wolves usually avoid attacking healthy adult horses. 12. The cougar clash. A cougar leaps from a rock, claws sinking into a mare's back. She bucks violently and then slams both hind legs upward. The cat is thrown off like a rag doll, scrambling away. Reflexive kicks can instantly flip the balance against predators. 13. The hyena. Check in Africa. A zebra surrounded by hyenas suddenly lashes out. One kick lands with brutal precision, breaking a rib and scattering the pack. Equids are prey animals, but their power makes them deadly to attackers. 14. The coyote surprise. Coyotes stalk a foal, circling. The mare stands guard, and when one ventures too close, she delivers a lightning kick that connects with its jaw. The predator retreats limping. Defensive kicks protect not only the horse, but the entire herd. 15. The lion's lesson. Even lions sometimes miscalculate. A stallion pivots and smashes his hoof into a lion's head mid-pounce. The great predator stumbles, stunned, and abandons the hunt. One precise kick can make even apex predators retreat. Human close calls caught on camera. 16. The farrier's nightmare. While shoeing a restless gelding, a farrier holds the leg too tightly. Suddenly, the horse jerks free and kicks out. The hoof misses his face by inches, slamming into the floor with terrifying force. Horses associate restraint with danger. Reflex is to fight back. 17. The stable camera shock. Security footage shows a worker strolling casually behind a horse. Without warning, both hind legs fire. The hooves crash into the wooden wall, leaving splinters where the worker had stood seconds before. Blind zones are the danger zones. Horses kick to protect them. 18. The training gone wrong. During a riding lesson, the trainer steps behind the horse to adjust tack. Suddenly, the horse bucks back, hooves striking air where the trainer's torso had been. Gasps erupt from the sidelines. Even well-trained animals retain raw defensive reflexes. 19. The rodeo snap. At a rodeo shoot, a handler pats a horse to calm it. Instead, the horse explodes, both legs snapping backward with shotgun speed. The handler dodges, crowd roaring in shock. Stress heightens reflex. Cornered horses kick harder, faster. 20. The barnyard wake-up. A tired worker nudges a horse's flank to move it along. The horse responds instantly with a devastating kick that dents the stable wall. Luckily, it's wood that takes the hit, not bone. Never wake a horse with touch from behind. The reflex is immediate violence. Playful but still dangerous. 21. The foal's first kick. A foal discovers its legs in the pasture, kicking at nothing with wild energy. A ball bounces nearby, and one strike sends it flying across the field. Even newborns show the explosive reflex that defines equines. 22. The joyful buck. On a cool morning, a horse leaps into the air, bucking and kicking for sheer joy. But one kick connects with a fence post, splintering the wood.
Ready. Okay.
Playful energy still carries destructive force. 23. The game gone wrong. Two geldings roughhouse in the paddock, rearing and nipping. One throws a playful kick that lands harder than intended, sending the other staggering backward. Even friendly kicks can cause serious injury. 24. The morning stretch. A horse stretches its hindquarters after a nap. With one casual kick, it smashes into the stable wall, leaving a hoof-shaped dent. Relaxed movements still unleash tremendous force. 25. The friendly tap. During grooming, one horse playfully nudges another with a kick. What seems gentle leaves a visible bruise. A horse's idea of light still translates to heavy impact for others. Unexpected chaos, out-of-control moments. 26. The camera crew. Shock. A film crew edges closer for a close-up. Suddenly, the horse lashes out, knocking the expensive camera flat into the dirt. Equipment shatters, crew scrambles. Animals under pressure often discharge energy violently. 27. The feeding frenzy. Two horses argue over a shared feed bucket. In a flash, one sends a thunderous kick that launches the bucket into the air. Grain scatters everywhere. Competition triggers raw, uncontrolled reactions. 28. The parade disaster. A horse marching in a parade gets spooked by a balloon. In panic, it kicks backward, scattering the crowd. People scream, diving out of the way. Startle reflex turns calm events into instant chaos. 29. The fence breaker. Frustrated, a horse in confinement lashes out at the fence. The wooden planks splinter instantly, leaving a gaping hole. Pent-up energy often erupts in destructive kicks. 30. The truck kick. While loading into a trailer, a nervous horse panics. Both legs strike out, denting the metal wall like paper. Fear amplifies strength, making kicks dangerously unstoppable. Legendary kicks, the ones the internet can't forget. 31. The internet classic. A viral video shows a man attempting a bareback mount. The horse bucks him off, then fires a savage kick that sends him tumbling. Millions have replayed it in disbelief. Proof that underestimating a horse can be humiliating and dangerous. 32. The mountain escape. Wild horses dash through rocky terrain. One lashes out mid-run, hooves striking a boulder. The impact sends stones crashing downhill in a dramatic landslide. Even missed kicks leave destruction behind. 33. The double KO. Two stallions kick at the same time, hooves colliding midair with bone-jarring force. Both stumble, shocked by their own power. Reflex against reflex shows raw energy unchecked. 34. The guard horse. A loyal horse protects its rider when a stray dog charges. In one swift motion, the horse kicks the dog backward, flipping it into the dirt. The rider never has to lift a hand. Horses can extend their protective instincts beyond themselves. 35. The final blow. In a famous wildlife clip, a horse fends off a predator with one perfect kick. The strike ends the chase instantly, predator retreating in pain. It's the ultimate demonstration of nature's reflex-turned weapon. One hoof strike can decide life or death in the wild. From playful taps to predator-crushing strikes, these 35 horse kicks prove that strength doesn't always come with fangs or claws. Horses are gentle grazers by nature, but when cornered, their reflexes unleash pure survival power. What shocked you most? The foal's playful strike, the wolf's brutal defeat, or the chaos of a rodeo gone wrong? Let us know in the comments below. If you loved this countdown, don't forget to smash that like button. Share this with a friend who thinks horses are gentle giants. And of course, subscribe to Animal Ranking Hub. Here, we reveal the untamed, the unbelievable, and the unforgettable side of nature. Because in the wild, every second can be the difference between calm and catastrophe.